Give me just a moment. Having difficulties going live on Instagram. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is an all sign reading, just so you know, starting with Aries. Give me just a moment, y'all. Hmm. How y'all doing to everyone who is in the chat? It's not allowing me to stream on Instagram. Hmm. It will not. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Instagram. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's start with Aries. So, Aries, if you've had a birthday in the last few days, happy belated birthday. It is now Taurus season. So, whatever motivation that you had during your season, Aries, now you have that motivation. You were probably physically doing something. Now it is time for you to put things in order, organize your schedule, organize your life to make room for whoever or whatever this is. Now it's time to, you have the idea, you have the passion, Aries. Now it's time to make sense out of it. Now it's time to refine this so that you can make some money out of it, so that this relationship can go to the next level, right? We have Neptune in Aries, and we also have Mercury in Aries. So, for some of you, you could start to believe your own bullshit. Okay. You could start to believe your own bullshit. You could also start to believe things that are just not true. Some of you may be in a position where you want to prove someone is lying, or you want to prove that you were correct in a certain situation. You can definitely do that, you know. I don't tell people what to do. But especially if you are an Aries rising, and I believe I said this last week, you could get some karma, some instant karma from that. So let's see. Let's get into your tarot, Aries. Let's see if I can put it right here, because I really want the people on Instagram. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Aries. Hey to everyone in the chat, starting with Aries. Let's see what happened in the recent past. Okay, let's see why you could be watching this video. But first, Aries, energy that you don't see coming towards you right at this moment is some type of victory. Can you see that? With the World card here. This is talking about some type of victory. This is also talking about you learned your lesson from the past. And so now it is time for you to show what you have learned, either through changed behavior or just doing things differently. So let's see what happened in the recent past. It's a little messy. That's the way the cards feel, Aries. So some of you could be in some mess, or you're witnessing some type of mess or drama. We are on Aries. That card came out. The World card came out. The Hierophant is here. Someone is holding back as well. Someone could also be having mental health issues, like, sad, depression type energy. Aries, someone could be in their feelings that you have moved on, or they're in their feelings at the thought of you moving on, because they feel if that is the case, then this person will give you more of a commitment that they did. They'll be more honorable. They'll have more integrity. This person could be more educated than them, or just like of a higher status than them, or that is their fear. Now, take it how it resonates, Aries. This could be you feeling this way about this person. But there's some type of new union. Someone could have gotten into a new relationship. Someone could have just started talking to someone, dating someone. I would say marriage, but I don't feel marriage. I feel like someone started dating someone and things are, pretty exclusive. And someone doesn't like it. They feel a certain way. There could be depression. Um, Someone feels like they ran out of options with you. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo is here. What's this Hierophant? Again, we are on Aries. Yeah, this person is offering you equal give and take, reciprocity. They're matching energy. Someone could be seeing this on your social media, or for whatever reason, Aries, they feel like you're entertaining someone else or something else that's a little bit more important. You have a little bit more high regard for this person or this situation than this person. Again, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. So, what is going on currently? Currently, someone needs to make a decision. It could be a final decision. Someone is feeling like they need to hurry up and make a decision. Maybe this person, they got too many unneeded options in their life. Could be other people, other situations. Um, this is also Neptune energy. So I feel like someone could have the wrong idea about you. Someone could have the wrong idea about you, or they did have the wrong idea about you, and now they're wanting to come out of the cold. They want to talk. They want to have some type of exchange with you. Hello to everyone in the chat on YouTube and Instagram. If you're interested in purchasing a um, reading, let me put this at the bottom. Visit me on my Instagram. Just send me a DM. The link is also in my bio on Instagram. All right. What's this judgment about? The devil. Someone just being blunt, someone really misses having sex with you, having relations, sleeping with you, or doing things that someone else will not do. There's something about this person or this situation, Aries, where this is your energy, Aries, by the way. There could have been like a casual friends with benefits, no strings attached, very casual relationship, and someone misses that. But someone feels like they're going to have to make a final decision. Either I can get the casual, I can get the sleeping together and all of that, but I want more than that. So, do I leave this person alone? Someone may have options. Someone could be assuming that you have options, Aries. It's a lot of assumptions going on here. I feel one issue that you could have with this person, Aries, is that they want you to be committed to them, but they want to be able to see other people. Like, you can't do what they do. You can't sleep with other people. You can't go out to dinner with other people, but they can, but you can't. Some of you could be going through that currently, and you're like, this isn't like, I don't want to be an option. I don't want to be an option. Um, some of you already let this person know you're not down with that, and you could be the one that's missing the sexual part of this relationship. But someone is feeling left out. They want to come back in from the cold. Libra is here. Capricorn is here. Aries is here. Why do they feel left out in the cold, Aries? hope y'all can hear me okay. They see you as a new opportunity and they feel left out in the cold. Some of you could have had some type of increase to your finances. Maybe, you got a new car, you got a new wardrobe, you're wearing your hair differently, your body may be a little different. It's something about you, and they look at you as a new opportunity, Aries. How does this person feel? Like it's the end, and it's nothing that they can do about it. That's how they feel. They could be realizing they were too much of a jerk, too much of an asshole before. They also feel like they may need to be a little bit more vulnerable when it comes to you, Aries, and their feelings and what they show you. They're looking at you as someone that refuses to talk to them, or if you do talk, the conversations are not that interesting. It's not what it used to be. With the Two of Swords in reverse, someone could have someone blocked, someone could just not be responding. So in the next 72 hours, what could happen between the two of you? Someone still feels remorseful. I feel like this could be you, Aries, with the Hanged One in reverse and the Justice in reverse. Like, some of you could come to the conclusion that this isn't what you want. This isn't the type of situation that you want. And someone is going to feel bad. Someone is going to feel remorseful. Someone will have regret in the next 3 days about this situation. Someone feels like with the Justice in reverse, I can't. On Instagram, it's fine, but YouTube, it's not. Justice in reverse, I feel like someone feels whatever has been done or said is unfair. You could have told this person, Aries, I need a minute to think about this. And that minute is over, and you're like, no, I'm good. And you're going to hurt their feelings. All right, Aries. So that is your reading. Thank y'all so much. Let's go to Taurus. I did not mean that one. Okay. Still learning, still learning. Hello to all of Taurus people in the chat. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Well, it is the beginning of Taurus season. So happy birthday to all my Tauruses out there. Y'all have a special place in my heart because I'm a Taurus moon. I love y'all so much. Right now, for the next day or so, Taurus, usually you can be a pretty logical, grounded, common sense type of person. But with the moon being in Aquarius right now, you may come across as like extra difficult, an asshole, just being stubborn for no reason, just doing things unnecessarily to get a negative response from people. That may not even be your intention for the next day or so, but that's how you could come across. Uranus is also in Taurus. Venus, your ruling planet, is in Pisces right now, going into Aries. So a lot of your relationships could unexpectedly change once you get out of this dreamy energy with Venus being in Pisces. When Venus goes into Aries in the next few days, you'll feel a little bit more passionate about who you want, who you don't want, how you want your relationship to be, how you don't want it to be. It may be very easy for you to act on temptation, or just unexpectedly do something with someone you were not expecting to. Again, your relationship status could change if you feel like this just came out. If you feel like this relationship burdens you, it stresses you out. What was I going to say? You could also end your relationship if you feel like you can't be yourself, that you can't be who you want to be. Okay. So let's see what's going on with you the next 72 hours. For Taurus, some anxiety could be coming up that you don't really know about, or something that's brewing could give you a little bit of anxiety. Some of you, you're like, I already have anxiety. Well, this is like more anxiety. It could be about a loss or perceived loss that you're going through or could experience. But let's see. Okay. Got Sagittarius here with Temperance. We got Scorpio here with the Death in reverse. And then we got Gemini here with the Page of Swords. I'm not letting go. Even though I'm hearing things or I'm feeling things that tell me I should let it go, I'm not letting it go right now. Even though this situation gives me anxiety, even though it doesn't feel right, it doesn't make me feel comfortable, something is amiss. Taurus, this is you or your person. Take it how it resonates. But this is telling me I'm not ready to let go, even though I know I probably should. Even though we can't seem to agree, we can't seem to come together, we can't seem to be eye to eye, we can't seem to be at an agreement. I have no peace in this relationship, but I'm not quite ready to let it go. Even though I'm seeing shit, people could be telling me shit, I'm not ready to let this go. So that could be you or your person. What's this Page of Swords about? You could be in a situation where you think your person is entertaining someone else, or you want to know why your person isn't giving you the same energy they were before. Something's off. You're not talking to me like you used to. You're taking too long to text back. We usually go out Friday night. I ain't seen you in 2 weeks. Like, something's not right, Taurus. Currently, what's going on? Currently, what is going on? Hello to everyone in the chat and YouTube and Instagram currently for Taurus. Could have had a fight with someone, a disagreement with someone, and now you're looking at the relationship like, is this really worth it? Um, you may need a moment to think about this, because right now, whatever this is, whoever this is, you're looking at it like it can't be successful. Five of Swords is like you could have had a really bad fight. Someone could be doing something that's petty. Aquarius, Pisces energy is here. But it's something about this person could be like really good on paper, um, or the two of you look good together, or you've accomplished a lot together. It's some reason you don't want to give up on this right now, or someone doesn't want to give up on you, Taurus. What is this Hanged One? I feel like some of you could just be going through a timeout period currently with your person. Maybe you haven't talked. Maybe, you're just taking some time away from each other. But right now, someone is at a point where they're making the decision like, I'm not, is this really worth all the effort I'm putting into it? Taurus, you may be asking yourself, or your person may be asking that. Let's see how your person feels. How does this person feel about Taurus? How does this person feel about Taurus? Taurus, I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't see any cards that indicate feelings. I do feel like they think a lot. With the King of Swords, Six of Swords, and Four of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. They could be waiting for you to reach out to them, or for you to break the ice, or, for you to be the first one to reach out. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is here. You are here as well, Taurus, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's talking about you're willing to be a little bit more open. You could be dealing with someone, Taurus, that feels like you don't give them enough space, or maybe you feel this way about your person, like they don't give you enough space. I don't get a lot of cards for feeling. This person thinks about you a lot. They feel like you're walking away. The communication is not the same. Something about the situation isn't the same. Your person, Taurus, could have accused you of entertaining other people. Maybe this is what they were seeing online earlier when I said that they could be looking at making assumptions. Page of Swords. And maybe you don't talk to this person. So this person feels like they lost you. They could have lost you to being a little bit too non-emotional, nonchalant, acting like they don't care. They could have some guilt over that. I feel like I'm yelling, probably because the music is on. Turn it down. So yeah, they could feel a little guilt by seeing that they were not there emotionally for you. This person, they're not showing emotion. It's they're thinking about you. What's this Eight of Wands about in reverse? No, Taurus, why do they see you as the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Why do they see you like that? Because this is who you really are, the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. This is someone who is of a high moral status. They got wealth, but they got their wealth from wisdom. Um, you can be dealing with someone that feels like y'all are not equally yoked, or you feel Taurus that they could feel like you could do better than them, like you would do better with someone who is more emotionally available, maybe a little bit more mature here with the Hierophant. But I don't, if you are not talking to this person, Taurus, I feel like they're waiting on you to reach out. What's their next action towards you? What's their next action towards Taurus? Again, we are on Taurus. I just started. They're going to make a final decision. And I really feel like their final decision, Taurus, is that they going to stick beside you. Or you may feel this way. You going to stick beside them, knowing that you really need to make a final decision. Or they need to make a final decision about you. Like, stop running in and out. You either going to stay or you going to go, right? So in the next 72 hours, what's going to happen with you and this person, Taurus? What's this one? Could be some frustration with the King of Wands in reverse. They didn't come all the way out. So we got two aces here, right? We got the Ace of Cups, and then we got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands in reverse. And then we got the Eight of Swords. This is giving, I love you. I really don't want to lose you, but we need to talk so I can get out of my head and so I can stop thinking about what you could be doing and who you could be doing it with. This is what this energy is giving me. I love you, but we need to talk, is what this is giving. So, Taurus, in the next 72 hours, there could be a very important conversation that you have with your person. All right. I'm going to shuffle and then we're going to go to Gemini. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is safe. Maybe you can have this on in the background as you're getting ready for bed, or, you know, some of you could be getting up, going to work right now. But either way, thank you for joining. Okay, let's get into Gemini. Gemini, what is going on? So, your astrology, so your ruling planet, Mercury, is in Aries. So, a lot of you could come across aggressive, especially in your friend circle. And with Jupiter being in Gemini as well, that energy could be very expansive and it could work for your benefit, but it could also work against you. Okay. Especially if you are a Gemini and you tend to be very blunt. So you could be even more blunt for the next month or so. Um, for some of you, it may cause an issue with you trying to make a decision about someone in particular. Yeah. Some of you could be changing Gemini, or you want a new friend group because you feel like you can't express yourself or be who you are. Astrologically speaking, while Mercury is in Aries. So, you know, sometimes it could be you just not being very tactful in what you say. A lot of Geminis I know are like that. So just be a little bit more cautious, think before you speak. Let's see what's coming up for you, Gemini. Oh, energy that you don't see coming. I hope you on YouTube can see that, but it looks very blurry. But this is the Empress in reverse. This is Taurus energy. When she's in reverse, it's like I can't grow anything from this. This relationship isn't healthy. It could also talk about a third party. It could also talk about, because this is Venus energy, it could also talk about someone wanting another chance, someone from your past coming back around, Gemini. Um, it could be that you are no longer um, pushing this person away, or maybe they feel if they come towards you, you're not going to push them away, something like that. So let's see what happened in the recent past for my Geminis. The cards are coming out really easily. Some of you were like, you need to slow down on the partying and the drinking. Um, some of you, maybe it's money, like you're spending too much money. So we have the Fool, we have the Knight of Swords, Three of Cups in reverse for the recent past, Gemini. This is giving me, let's get lit, let's get wasted. Fuck it. I'll deal with it later. This is what this is giving me. Um, some of you I feel could have got into a situation that it just kind of happened by accident. And I feel like you don't like this group of friends now, whoever you were partying with, hanging out with, or you don't like this person that you're talking to in a romantic sense. If that's not the case, there's an Aries or an air sign here. The Knight of Swords is running away from the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is like what I was saying earlier. Some of you feel like you need a new set of friends, could be even a new environment. Some of you could be talking to someone that you've known since you were a child, or someone you went to school with, and you tried to give this person a chance. It could have been a situation where it was just one of those nights and you were feeling good and you were like, yeah, I'll give you my number, or, yeah, I'll hang out with you, and you don't like it. What is this Knight of Swords about? You want something else, or maybe someone is coming home to you. They found out the grass wasn't greener on the other side in the recent past. This could be you. Take it how it resonates. But this Knight of Swords is coming in hot to either save their family, or they want to be with someone that they feel that they could have a family with. Or these people over here are a better quality of friends that I had before. There's some type of energy. Currently, for Gemini, secrets with the moon. Then we got the Queen of Swords, we got the Page of Wands, and then we got Nine of Cups. So Gemini, you could just be someone that you like to stay to yourself. You like to do your dirt by yourself. You don't want no one in your business, and that makes you happy with the Nine of Cups. There could be some things that you do, you may not want anyone to know, and it's certain people that you feel like you have to cut off in order to have your whole phase, or just do whatever it is, whatever reckless behavior or whatever behavior that you feel other people will look down. You want to cut those people off because it makes you happy. This person makes you feel good. This doing this particular thing makes you happy. What's this moon about? Aries energy with the King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone still wants you, or Aries, you still want a Pisces or a Cancer, or someone you met a few days back or talked to when we had the full moon in Libra. How does this person feel about Aries? I'm sorry. Did I say Aries? No, this is for Gemini. Some of you are dealing with an Aries because I feel that energy strongly. My bad, Gemini. This is for Gemini. How does this person feel about Gemini? It's a lot of water here. So there's a lot of emotion, but they're wondering, okay, I can't let you go. I still have feelings for you, but is it even worth it? That's how they feel, Gemini. Why do they feel Seven of Pentacles? They still miss you, but I feel it's a part of them that they could be a little salty over something from the past. Six of Cups, King of Wands, Sagittarius could be significant. Or something's of significance happened when the two of you were younger and this person just can't get over it. Or they're having a hard time letting it go. They're still hurt. This could be you hurt their heart when y'all were in high school. They would really like another chance, but they feel like maybe they can't give you what you want or need. That's how they feel. It's a lot of emotion here. Yeah, their feelings haven't changed, but they wonder, is it worth it? Because I feel like they feel that you don't want them. How does Gemini feel about this person? It's like take it or leave it. You know, if the opportunity presents itself, you're willing to look, but I don't feel like Two of Wands isn't really like going after what you want, Gemini. You could just be looking at this person as an option. What's their next action towards Gemini? It's a lot of Aries energy here. Nothing with the Temperance. I feel like some of you are also dealing with someone who is playing the victim with the Temperance in reverse. Like they feel there's nothing that they can do or say to make the situation better. So, in the next 72 hours, what could happen between the two of you? I'm hearing pregnancy, like maybe you were pregnant with this person. Maybe that's a warning to you Geminis out there that you could get pregnant. Um, so the next 72 hours, we have the Sun, we have the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles, both in reverse. Leo energy is here. Someone could be using their child as an excuse as to why they can only see you at a certain time. They can only see you on certain days. Some of you are sick of that. You're tired of that. That could be an issue as well. And that would make sense if it's something that they feel they don't have any control over, right? Um, in the next 3 days, I feel like someone's letting their guard down to see if we can just be cool. Um, you could sleep together with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's highlighted here with the Sun. So if you just want to talk to this person, I feel that you will in the next 72 hours. If some of you haven't talked to this person, they could blame it on their child. Like, oh, I've been busy with prom, or it's the end of the year. It could be something dealing with their child. All right. So Gemini, that is your reading. Thank you so much. Now let's go to Cancer. I need to get my charger. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. May have to put y'all over here, Instagram folk. All right, let's get into it. I'm gonna get it together one day. I don't even have my mic. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me. Hey, y'all, to everyone in the chat on Instagram. I am on Cancer. Hello to everyone watching on YouTube. Cancer. So let's see what's going on with you. So, Mars was in Cancer. So some of you could have felt a little bit more agitated or emotional than usual. Be careful because now with Mars going into Leo Cancer, you could want to show out based on whatever it is that you found out in the last 6 weeks. You could want to show out, you could want to cause a scene, you could want to be dramatic, you could want to cuss someone out. Yeah, be careful with that. So let's see what's going on with you, Cancer. Energy that you don't see coming is there's an issue with the foundation of a relationship that you're in, a situation that you're in. This could be a job. This could be something wasn't built on a stable foundation. And you're tired of trying to make whatever this is work. Okay, y'all. Sadness over could be a breakup, or sadness that the two of you can't get it right, or that they may have moved on to someone else, Cancer. Yeah, the beginning stages of something new. It could be a relationship, dating someone. This could also be love bombing, like someone love bombed you, like they came in hot and heavy, and now it's not the same. They don't talk to you the same. They don't treat you the same. There's some sadness about a union or a relationship, or the fact that something didn't get to a relationship. And this is your energy. You may be dealing with a Pisces or Scorpio, maybe another Cancer. If you're cross watching for a Cancer, they feel like you did them wrong. If you're cross watching for a Cancer, why is the Five of Cups here? Entertaining other people, or at least it's the perception that someone is entertaining someone else. I don't like that light either. Okay, it's gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be. Yeah, you could have found out this person was entertaining other people. Maybe they feel that you are Cancer. What's going on currently between the two of you? Some of you feel like this person is not making a decision about you, Cancer. Like you got love for them and they probably have love for you too. But someone is taking their time in making a decision about the two of you. You know, whether it's to give you a title, girlfriend, boyfriend, or, you know, just to tell you what are we doing? Someone is not making a decision. Libra, Pisces is here. Why are they not making a decision? Broken family with the Ten of Pentacles. This is also talking about the loss of money. They could feel like they don't make enough or they don't have enough money right now to have a family, to have a commitment. It could be money related as to why they don't want to make a decision about you or the two of you. This is also about losing something in the family. Um, this is Virgo energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo and they are more concerned they're more concerned with their career or their money than having a relationship. Money could be very important to this person. Like they may have, you know, they didn't come from a lot, and it's money related as to why they're not making a decision. Child, we just on Cancer. Yeah, I'm already tired. Okay. Yeah, that's what's going on currently. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Pisces. How do they feel about Cancer? They're very attracted to you. They're tired of the back and forth, or they could be very bitter and jaded right now. They could be an Aries. You could be dealing with someone that is trying to manipulate you to give them so that you can give them whatever it is that they want. And they could be growing tired that you're not doing what they say. Or they just see that they can't play you like that, Cancer. And this is you with the moon. Why is the moon here? Walking away. They feel that you're walking away from them because maybe what they're doing or offering you just isn't enough. With the Page of Pentacles, this is also Capricorn energy. This person may also feel like in order to be with you, Cancer, that they're going to have to walk away from other people that they're dealing with, or some things that they feel like you wouldn't accept. It's something hidden. It's something secret. It's something that they're doing in the dark, and they feel, for some of you, they feel like they're going to have to walk away from that in order to be with you, and they may not be willing to do that because They want control. They want control over this. They want control over their emotions. Um, and yeah, they feel like you're tired of that. How do you feel, Cancer, about this person? Four of Wands. That was bottom of the deck. Some of you feel like it's nothing can be built on this. Like it's not healthy, it's not stable. How do you feel? You wish they would give you more. Some of you literally want this person to like spend more money on you. Some of you, it's, I just want more time. I just want to spend more time with you. I just want to talk to you more. What's their next action towards Cancer? They will continue to be very selfish. Selfish. I was going to say selfless, and Cancer, you may feel some type of way because you've been selfless to a selfish person. But their next action towards you is it's nothing. With the page of Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she's all about herself when she's reversed. She can be a little vindictive as well. Someone who is all about getting what they want. So in the next 72 hours, what's the prediction for you two? I think this came out in the last spread, in the last reading. Virgo is here again. Leo is here. Libra is here. So this is major. This is all major arcana cards, which is major energy, Cancer. So someone, I don't think that the two of you will be talking a lot, if at all, in the next 3 days. Someone feels like they need time away from the other one to make a decision. This could be you, Cancer, like you're fed up. You just need some time to figure out what it is you need to do. And whatever it is that you decide, it will be a final decision. Because again, I feel like with the Nine of Wands, someone in this situation is tired of the BS, of not being claimed or chosen. Yeah. Some of you will make this final decision during Cancer season or Leo season. So this summer. Some of you, once summer hit, you are going to be outside and it's like, I'm good. You want to be selfish? I can be selfish too. I'm good. So yeah, Cancer, that is your reading. Thank y'all so much. All right, let's go to Leo. Leo. Leo, let's see. What we got astrology wise for you, Leo. So, whatever the sun is doing, Leo, is what you're doing. Right now, the sun is in Taurus, it's Taurus season. So, there could be a little bit of friction between being practical and being not practical. You could be put in a situation, Leo, where it's like, okay, do I show out? Do I floss on these hoes? Or do I just stick to a budget and just do what I can? Do I just keep my mouth shut instead of letting people know what I got going on or what happened or the tea? Like it could be that kind of thing. Like, should I just pop off? Should I do my thing or should I just chill? Okay. And some of you could be coming into, if you haven't already, like a little bit of luck. You should be seeing where things are changing for the better, especially if things have been stagnant for you, your money, career, love life. You should, especially if you are a Leo rising, you should see some positive changes if you've been planting good seeds. Now, if you've been planting BS, then you have probably experienced more BS, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Energy that you don't see coming is Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is giving me the energy of I'm tired of giving to people, places, and things, and I'm not getting anything in return. You could also be put in a situation where you don't want someone to feel like you owe somebody something for helping. Does that make sense, Leo? You could be put in a situation where someone is like, okay, well, I did this for me. What you gonna do for me? I did this for you. What you gonna do for me? Or I did this, so now I need for you to do X, Y, and Z. From a person who's selfish, a Capricorn, maybe, an Earth sign. Let's see. Leo, here you are, Queen of Wands. Leo, here you are again, Sun in reverse. The Justice card wanted to pop out. Oh, Seven of Swords. What does this mean? Somebody could have had you fucked up in the recent past and you found out about it. What's the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? Somebody playing with your emotions. You could have just stopped talking to somebody when you realized something wasn't adding up. It could have made you act out of character. You could have popped off. You could have cussed out somebody. Or you were just really mad, hurt, and offended that this person cheated you. This person lied to you. This person played with your feelings. Could have took you a while to get over it too. This person could be younger than you. What's this Queen of Wands in reverse? You had to walk away before you either did or said something that you regret. I feel like somebody was just playing with your time, or could have found out they were lying about something or someone. Someone could feel left out in the cold because you don't talk to them. You kind of isolated yourself. You probably haven't talked to this person. That's Pisces energy. What's going on currently with Leo? What's going on with you currently, Leo? You could have reached out to someone recently and you're waiting for them to respond. With the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands is talking about someone waiting. Someone, you could have reached out to someone, or someone could have reached out to you wanting to start over, wanting to keep the conversation going. Even, if this is someone that you just met, if it's not, someone wants to start over. They could have reached out to you. Maybe you didn't respond. Maybe you're waiting on a response from them. Let's see. What's this Knight of Cups? Somebody wants to work things out with you, come together, at least be friends type of energy. This could also be professional, like someone is hoping that you'll accept their offer to work with them or purchase their services or something like that. Currently, you've grown tired of waiting for someone to respond or to respond in a certain way. Yeah. Um, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus is here. Like someone reached out, or someone is hoping that the other person reaches out, or someone is hoping that the other person responds. Someone could be wondering, how will this person respond if I reach out? How will they respond? Because the intention is to start something over or to start something new. Child, it's the ghetto. That's okay. We're going to be all right. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. That's a little bit of light. So, yeah, someone, it could be wondering, if I reach out, how will they respond? How will they respond? They'll like it. The Ten of Cups, they'll like it. It will be a favorable response if you reach out, Leo. How does this person feel about Leo? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. How does this person feel about Leo? How do they feel about you, Leo? They're trying to be really slick with their feelings because the Emperor is here. I always say the Emperor, they try to keep their feelings out of it. They could be, they could have children, whoever this person is. They could be an Aries. Two Aries cards are here, so it means that they do have passion for you, but there's a reason why this person is like wanting to pause whatever action they take towards you. It's like they need to find out something. They need to talk to you first. Something they don't know about with the Seven of Pentacles. They don't, it's something about this they're just not really sure of. What's this Ace of Wands? What are they not sure of? Could be dealing with a Virgo. Got two Kings that came out. They could be wondering if you're seeing someone, basically. If they find out you're seeing someone, it's going to make them jealous with the King of Wands. Yeah. They're wondering if you're seeing someone. They're wondering, if I approach Leo, will I get anything out of it? Will this, will I be rewarded for my effort? How do you feel? You feel like this person needs to grow up. They're not fulfilling you emotionally. Maybe they did not in the past. And that's the only thing that you have to go on. This is also talking about emotional manipulation, like basically using your emotions against you. Like, oh, Leo, you mean you don't love me no more? You mean you don't want me anymore? Stuff like that. What's their next action towards Leo? Leo, their their next action towards you, Leo, is to get you off guard. This is the Strength card in reverse. This is Leo energy. This is um hopefully Leo won't get in my ass about the past and what I did and what I said. Maybe they won't roar at me when I reach out. Maybe they won't bite my head off when I reach out. But as far as their action, they're not totally confident that they can get what they want from you. What do they want? They want some of your light, for one. Your energy, they miss it. They want to be around it. You could be a very attractive person. They want to be around that. Why is the strength? The high priestess kind of want to come out, but this is talking about a third party situation, or they don't trust their self when it comes to you. They feel they don't have the confidence to reach out because of how they talked to you in the past. With the Five of Wands here, they said some shit to you in the past, and it's like they gotta, if they reach out, they gotta eat their words. So in the next 72 hours, what's gonna happen? Leo. Two of you could have another argument, and one of you could walk away. The world, the world, Five of Wands, Eight of Cups. This is giving, I'm tired of fighting with you. I'm tired of going through this with you. I'm walking away. And I feel for a lot of you, you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you have a Taurus placement, like in your big three. This is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus energy with the world. What is this world about? Regardless of who reaches out to you, there will be a chance to have some kind of conflict. And I feel like, Leo, you could be like, I don't need this. Like, I'm not getting ready to argue with you again over this dumb shit. Yeah, somebody is hesitant and they feel like they could walk away because why are we arguing? We're supposed to be making up, or you said that you weren't going to bring that up again, or I thought we moved past that. It's that kind of energy I'm getting in the next 3 days, in the next 72 hours. Okay, Leo? So, Leo, that is your reading. Give me a thumbs up if that has resonated with you, Leo. All right. Let's go to Virgo. You know what? I forget I got a light right here. Thank y'all for the people in the chat. Thank you for hanging out. I'm like figuring this out as I go. Okay. Child. I know they like, will she just read these doggone cards? Okay. Virgo, let's get into it. Virgo. Virgo's kind of the same energy that I was telling Gemini about. Your ruling planet is Mercury. Mercury is in Aries right now, so you could be a little hostile when it comes to the way you communicate. I want you to be careful of minor accidents, especially driving around your city, going back and forth to work. I want you to be extra cautious. Don't be on your phone. None of that for the next 6 weeks or so. Okay, Virgo. Some of you Virgos, a male family member could need to have surgery or something related to surgery, some type of minor operation or something like that. So let's get into your tarot, Virgo. Energy that you don't see coming, Virgo, is the Strength in reverse, a loss of confidence. Some unexpected events or feeling could make you feel like you're not confident, or there's something or someone that maybe you wanted and you don't feel as confident that you can get it. Something unfair. Maybe you feel like something is unfair. Let's see. Let's see what happened recently for Virgo. A lot of logic was used in the past with the King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Some of you are like, I'm tired of juggling. I'm tired of taking care of or coming to the rescue of someone. Like it's too much. It's wearing me out with the Two of Pentacles. Some of you are tired of giving someone money or always paying for something. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is you, Virgo, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Like you came to a conclusion recently that you got to let something or someone go, because you can't be saving everybody. You can't talk to and spend time with everybody. You can't be in 13 different places at once, right? What's this Two of Pentacles about? Could be related to family, your immediate family, or just your family in general, or it could just mean your happiness. Like you felt you had to let something go for your happiness. There could have been a situation, Virgo, where the amount of money that you were going to get from this, it just wasn't worth the it just wasn't worth it. Everything that you would have to do, it wasn't worth it. Currently, Virgo, what's going on with you? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Temperance in reverse, Three of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse, current energy. You could be waiting on somebody to tell you the truth or to make something right. Something is not in balance here. Somebody could have did or said something that was reckless, and you're waiting for someone to give you the truth. Some of you already know the truth. You're waiting for this person to tell you the truth, or you could be waiting for the right time to tell someone the truth, what really happened, what I've really been doing. What's the Seven of Swords about? Nine of Pentacles in reverse is Taurus energy. It's talking about someone who's not comfortable with something. This person could just tell you that they're not happy. That could be their truth. They could be their truth that they're not happy without you. They miss the comfort and stability that you brought them, your presence. That's something that they may want to confess. The Queen of Pentacles kind of wanted to come out. This is your energy, Virgo. So a lot of you have isolated yourself from this situation or this person, and you know it's some things that you need to make right, or you feel this person needs to do right by you and tell you the truth. It's either one of those. Again, take it how it resonates. If you're cross watching for a Virgo, they feel like you need to make something right. Yeah. What's this Nine of Pentacles about? Why are they not comfortable? Queen of Swords. Something could be going on at work, Virgo, with this person or with you. For some of you, the truth is this person lost their job. Maybe you lost your job. But someone needs to confess, someone needs to tell the truth, someone needs to make something right currently. How does this person feel about Virgo? It don't want to come out. The King of Cups. Let me see. What else? Knight of Wands in reverse. So how do they feel about Virgo? They could be you could be dealing with another Virgo, but you are here, Virgo, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Or another, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn as well. This person, Virgo, feels that you're not interested in working things out or healing this situation. You're going to say whatever the hell you want to say, and it may not help the situation. They are expecting you to cause conflict. They could also feel like you basically hurt them with what you said to them. This could have been an argument. They feel like you know that you're wrong, and that's why you haven't reached out. That's why you haven't come towards them. You haven't made an effort. The Lovers in reverse, clarifying the Eight of Swords in reverse. Gemini energy, Libra energy. Yeah, they feel like the two of you could have a relationship if you weren't so slick at the mouth, Virgo. They feel that they can't have a civil conversation with you. They're giving up, basically. They feel like if you wanted them, or if you wanted to make things right, you would have reached out by now. So that's how they feel. How do you feel, Virgo? You're working. Some of you you're working. You're like, I don't got time for that. I got money to make. For some of you, that's the issue. This isn't about feelings. This is about money, stability. They know that they would have to start over with you, or you feel that you would have to start over with them, Virgo. This is how you feel. What else? You feel like they're keeping something from you. A Cancer could be significant. Pisces. What's this moon about? I just got like a whiff of like some really nice perfume. Yeah, this is somebody from your past, Virgo. You still have a fondness for them. You still got feelings, but for some of you, it's just too much time has passed. You don't know what they got going on. Working this out, it would take a lot of effort. Some of you are like, I just don't have it right now. I don't have the time. What's their next action towards you, Virgo? Nothing. They may be willing to give it another try, but I don't see them reaching out to you in the next 3 days. So in the next 72 hours, what are the predictions? What could happen? All of these cards wanted to come out at some point in this reading. So we have the Justice in reverse. We have the Star. This is major energy. Someone feels like even though it feels impossible, I still have hope. Someone could be manifesting you. You could be manifesting someone, Virgo. But until then, you're going to be selfish. I feel like some of you are tired of waiting for this person. It's like it's not fair. I do want another chance, or I wish we could work things out, but I got to focus on me. Some of you could be doing spell work as well, or some type of manifestation technique, or your person is doing this on you. Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn. What is this Queen of Pentacles doing? Nothing. Manifesting, praying. I feel like in the next 3 days, the energy between the two of you is what it is. I don't see anyone making an effort to reach out to fix this. I feel like this person is, yeah, I would like to work things out with Virgo, but I can't do anything right now. So if it's meant to be, it'll meant to be. Or this is how you feel about your person. Child, my mouth is dry. All right. So, Virgo, that's your reading. Thank you so much. Leave me a comment if that resonated. Let's get into Libra. Let's get into her or him. Let's get into Libra. Hey to everybody in the chat, Instagram, live. Thank you so much. Libra, what it do? We just had that full moon in Libra. How are you feeling? Do you feel like a renewed sense of motivation? Some of you could still feel like you have a brain fog, like you can't really think straight, you can't really make a decision. Um, some of this is divine intervention, though, with Pluto being in Aquarius, your fellow air sign, Jupiter in Gemini, your other fellow air sign. So you could be not able to make a decision for a reason. Spirit may be preventing you from making a decision in order for things to fall in place. Okay. So don't force it, especially if someone, could be forcing you to make a decision about them or the relationship. If you're not ready to, you're just not ready to. I said before, right now is not a good time to get into a relationship, astrologically speaking. This is a good time to figure people out, date, see what people are about first before jumping into something. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on with you. Queen of Pentacles, the energy that you don't see coming. This is Capricorn energy. This is someone who is coming to some money. It's a glow up. It's knowing who you are in this situation or just in general. It is, I call it my Beyonce card because the Queen of Pentacles can do anything. She's a mother, wife, girlfriend. Is gender neutral, but I'm just saying. She's also a business person. She can do it all. And you are able to do that because there's some type of balance that is coming to your life, some type of harmony that is coming with the Temperance here. And you are all about balance, Libra. Someone could be coming to tell you how they feel about you or the situation. It may not be positive feelings that they're coming to tell you about, but someone could be telling you how they feel. All right. What you got going on? What happened recently with Libra? Okay, your energy is here. Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Page of Wands in reverse. So you could have been dealing with competition. Maybe you felt like you had to compete with the person you're thinking about, with another person that they had. Maybe not. This is two people. This is someone who they have direction. They know what they are going towards. This is someone who they don't know what they're doing. They're just get up and go. They don't have any intentions. They're just there. This is Aries energy. This is Gemini energy. Two of Swords. It's the refusal of either you refusing to make a decision or someone refusing to make a decision about you. And you could know or you could feel that it's someone else. And some of you, Libra, you're like, why would they choose this person over me? They ain't got nothing going on. They don't even have direction. Why did they choose that person over me? Why did they? Page of Wands in reverse. Or why are they even entertaining this other person? There was an ending, or there was a perceived ending. Did you stop talking to this person, or did you block this person? because someone in the recent past was like, okay, well, it's over. They don't want to be with me. So let me go see what this thought is talking about. Let me go see what this fuck boy talking about. Because Libra don't want to be with me. This is your energy. Libra cut me off. Libra blocked me. Libra said, get the fuck on. What's going on currently? What's going on currently with Libra? This is major energy, the Hermit in reverse, the Devil. This is Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sagittarius energy with the Knight of Wands. Currently, honestly, someone could be saying, you're toxic. I've had enough time to think about it. I'm not putting up with this toxic BS anymore. I'm not putting up with just having a sexual relationship with you. I'm moving on. Kinda, sorta, because the Knight of Wands is in reverse. This is giving me the energy of, don't you see that I'm leaving? Aren't you gonna stop me? I'm leaving. Don't are you not gonna stop me? And if someone is doing that to you, Libra, they don't know. You don't play those games. It may be hard for you to make a decision, Libra, but I be damned if someone is not going to make a decision about you. Right? This light is bothering me, y'all. Okay. Yeah. I be damned if they ain't going to make a decision about you. What's this Devil in reverse? Five of Pentacles in reverse. You either cut someone off and they feel it, or they feel some type of way that you don't want to put up with their bullshit. You don't want to be, their friend with benefits, How do they feel about you? How do they feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? This card keeps coming out for all the readings. Three of Wands, waiting. How do they feel? It's a lot of passion. We got Three of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. But then we have the King of Cups in reverse. This is someone who is manipulative, and or they may not be emotionally available. They may not make you feel emotionally secure. They may not offer any type of emotional fulfillment. The physical part, the physical aspect of this relationship could be wonderful, but it's like there's an emotional connection that's missing. And as far as their feelings, they could be like a makeup to breakup type person, like just really immature. They don't know how to handle conflict with the Five of Wands. You could be dealing with someone that always wants you to fight, or they feel like Libra just wants somebody to fight for them, and do this, that, and the third. Like they may feel like you want them to do too much to be with you. Either that, or they're just not willing to be emotionally available. This is someone who could view you as being popular. You know, you may have a lot of friends and associates. They may not like that. They may feel like, yeah, you saying it's your homeboy, but it's not. They could be a little insecure, or they're just emotionally immature. Oh shit, that scared me. But yeah. How do you feel, Libra, about this person? You just want them to treat you right and to give you what you give them, equal give and take. You want them to act like they like you, spend time with you, make an effort. And they're feeling like they could be a little you could be dealing with someone who's a little ratchet, Libra, where they're not used to healthy relationships. They're not used to healthy love. All they probably, with the devil in reverse, that's all they know how to do. They don't know about having an emotional connection, or making the person feel safe. All they care about is, I make money, we have sex, and that's it. We're good. What's their next action towards you, Libra? Nothing. And this person to me feels like they may be unhappy with you, but they feel like, oh well, I can get someone else even. Or sometimes I get this card when the someone is playing the victim. They could be playing the victim right now, refusing to see the truth. They could be wondering what you're up to. Some of you have told this person several times, I don't like the way you treat me. I want to have more with you than just sex or whatever it is that y'all do when y'all get together. Some of you just, you may not even want a commitment. You just want someone that wants to treat you right. You know, they could be a little ignorant when it comes to healthy relationships. So, in the next 72 hours, what's going to happen? Just kind of wanted to come out the King of Pentacles. You'll have the opportunity to have to sleep with this person again if that's what you're wanting in the next 3 days. It's still not gonna give you the commitment that you want with the Lovers in reverse. Could be dealing with a Libra, another Libra, or a Gemini, Aries, a Cancer. Could be anybody. But yeah, I feel like basically someone is just wanting something physical. That's all they feel that they have to offer, or that's all they know. And you could be wanting something more. So, Libra, that is your reading. Give me a thumbs up if that resonated. Okay, let's go to Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Scorpio. So, with your ruling planet, Pluto, in Aquarius, that could cause a little bit of tension when it comes to starting something new, starting a new relationship, starting a new job. There could be a delay. There could be some type of issues starting this new job. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo could be significant. Your other ruling planet, Mars, just went into Leo, which is more tense energy to you, Scorpio. You could have, for the next 6 weeks, it may be easy for you to put your foot in your mouth, do and say things that you may later regret. That could drastically change the outcome of a situation. So be mindful of that. Let's get into your tarot, Scorpio. Hope you are well. Hope you are safe. To everyone who's watching, what you don't see coming right now is the breakup of a relationship, a marriage, a breakdown of stability for a family, a company. Some of you are walking away from this relationship or this person or this situation knowing that you did all you could to fix it and it's time to move on. You're not sad anymore. You're not wondering anymore. You know what you did and you know what you didn't do. What happened recently with Scorpio and their person? This is you, Knight of Cups. Another Knight, Knight of Wands. The Tower. Holding on. Someone hasn't let go. Someone returned. Someone could have come back to tell you how they felt. Maybe you did this. Maybe you reached out and letting someone know that you still have feelings for them, that you're still interested in them. The Tower in reverse is like, the situation may not be the best. It may not be the most healthy, but you haven't let go. You're still willing to go and give it another try. This is someone who, Knight of Wands in reverse is someone who's wanting to win at all costs. Why are my eyes burning? Hold on, y'all. Hold on just a minute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back. So I said Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio. What's this tower about? Someone wants to preserve the relationship, the friendship, and so they could be holding on to this person or the situation past the expiration date. Knight of Wands. This person may not want to give up because this person could be all that they know or all that they are used to. Someone could have literally just gotten out of jail, and this person is their lifeline right now. Like they don't have anyone else. Excuse me, y'all. But someone is getting out of their head, Scorpio, in the recent past and was like, this really isn't the best situation for me to be in, but I'm here and I'm going to make the best of it. This could be a work situation as well as a love situation. Someone expressed how they felt with the Knight of Cups. They could have expressed, I want more, I want a commitment, I want to be with you, I want to date you. Gemini, Libra energy. So what's going on currently? What's going on currently? Here you are, Scorpio. Death in reverse. You don't want to let go either. Someone doesn't want to let go of you. King of Wands. Aries energy. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. Currently, someone doesn't want to let go, but it's not really giving them what they want. It could be a one-sided relationship, a one-sided, someone may feel more than the other. Someone definitely wants to control the situation, and or it's just a lot of sexual tension here. And that is what is making one or both of you hold on to this unhealthy situation, or a situation that really isn't going anywhere. There could be feelings that maybe the two of you are not compatible outside of the physical. Someone could be in law enforcement, someone could be in the military. They could be a leader at their job, like a supervisor, manager, something like that. Someone is wanting to see, okay, will things be different now with this death in reverse? Will things be different next time around? I've been talking for 2 hours, y'all. No, not really. It'll be good at first, of course, but then you'll be over it. How does this person feel about Scorpio? What feelings does this person have for Scorpio? There's a lot of attraction here. Yeah. So we have the Emperor in reverse. This is Aries energy. Your person could feel like I may not want to commit to Scorpio, but I'm not ready to let Scorpio go and be with someone else. They look at you as someone who is popular, very attractive, very um, tempting, even someone who is successful as well. You could be very connected, you could be well known. It's something about you, that is very appealing outside of the physical to this person, Scorpio. The Page of Cups in reverse talks about a lack of communication, a lack of, it's just someone who's fickle. They could feel like you're fickle. They could feel like you are the one that runs in and out of their life. You are the one that makes them feel like they have to be guarded and be a jerk because maybe they feel like they can't trust you with their heart. This is what the cards are saying. Take it how it resonates. But the physical attraction is very much there. This is Leo energy. They could also look at you, Scorpio, as someone who, in order to be with them, like, because the King of Wands is here, you need to match their fly. They could be a successful person as well. There could be some type of lack of compatibility when it comes to, maybe you're not a people person, maybe you're a homebody and this person is not. They could want someone that, wants to get dressed up and go to the corporate business parties, go out and network, and maybe you're not into that or something like that. There's some type of tension between you and how they act, how they express themselves. Scorpio, you could be like, okay, it's cool that you do that. It's cool that, I don't know, you strip, but I don't want you coming around my family right now. I don't want you coming around my kids right now. It's something about you or something that you do where they feel that it will be an issue. What's this Emperor in reverse? It could be you could be guilty by association, like you can't hang around those people, or those people can't come around me, or your family can't come to my house, something like that. This is interesting. More major energy when it comes to their feelings for you. This is the moon and the hanged one. So Pisces, Cancer. This person is they could keep up appearances and they want someone that like falls into that. Like there's some type of illusion that this person is giving off and they want you to get with the program. Maybe they feel like whatever it is that you do, it's cool that you do that, but my woman can't do that. My man can't do that. It's something like that. Or, I have kids, so I can't do that with you. I can't stay up late. I can't stay up late talking on the phone. It's something like that. And someone is like, it's a boundary and you can't cross it. How do you feel, Scorpio? You feel like something ain't all the way right, something in the milk ain't clean, something like you feel like you don't know everything there is to know about this person. And I just said they may like to put on airs with people. What's their next action towards Scorpio? A methodical approach, Scorpio. Your person, Scorpio, they may not reach out in the next 3 days, but this is someone they are really thinking about how to approach you. Okay. So in the next 72 hours, what's going to happen, Scorpio, with you and your person? Give me a thumbs up if this has resonated so far. Next 3 days, next 72 hours, Scorpio. Something's gonna happen and you're like, do I really need to like hang on to this shit? Like, let Scorpio, I feel that this is you. This is the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. I feel like whoever it is that you're dealing with, you're like, you know what? You go do you. I'm finna go over here and do me. And in the meantime, I'll think about reaching out or talking to you again or answering your question or talking about whatever it is that we need to talk about. But until then, I'm good. I need some space. Someone may get blocked. Someone may get ignored for the next few days, Scorpio, because someone is trying to figure out, is this even worth it? I feel like some of you have gone through this before with this person, and you probably, a lot of you know that you need to let this person go or something's not going to work out, but you still want to try it. And I feel like you're going to reach your breaking point, Scorpio, and you're like, you know what? I'm good. Go do what you want to do. If we get back together in the future, that's fine, but I don't have time to worry about this right now. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, Scorpio. So that is your reading. It's time for those Sagittarists. Now look, I don't forget how to spell Sagittarius. Trying to be funny. Let me shuffle these cards for Sagittarius. Get some ice. Yes, I eat ice. Hey, Sagittarius. You could be a little having difficulty trying to make something work with somebody. Like maybe it's hard for the two of you to meet up or meet. So Sagittarius, astrologically, your ruling planet Jupiter is in Gemini. So this is causing some tension when it comes down to what you actually feel and what you actually say. You may say something that comes across as being too dramatic, too blunt, too this, too that. So um, watch what you say. What else? Yeah, watch what you say. Also, don't, with Neptune being in the early degrees of Aries, which is your fellow fire sign, don't get passionate about something that you don't know all the facts about. Okay, including your person you could be talking to, friends, a situation, a subject matter. Don't pop off and you don't have all the information, you don't have all the facts. And I feel like that's what I'm picking up on shuffling these cards. Like, you, Sagittarius, sometimes can the low vibrational quality of Sagittarius is being a know-it-all. You don't always know it all. So if you're going to go hard on someone, Sagittarius, make sure that you have facts to back up and not just feelings and what you're passionate about. Okay. Energy that you don't see coming. Yeah, is getting blocked by someone, getting cut off, having an argument. My allergies are really acting up. Yeah, like I was saying, watch what you say. Think about it first. Geminis is the social butterfly. It is the talker. Okay, and your ruling planet Jupiter is in Gemini. Sagittarius are more refined, even though Gemini is your opposite energy. You're more refined. Um, you have the wisdom to not say everything that you're thinking or feeling. A lot of Sagittarius, especially Sagittarius men, they know how to control their emotions and what they say. You may have an issue with doing that, okay? Just letting you know. What happened in the recent past with Sagittarius? Family, your money could have been an issue. A Virgo could have been an issue. There are two Virgo cards here. The Hermit is in reverse. So recently, I feel like Sagittarius, recently, you could have gone through a period where you wanting something or someone to manifest, it hasn't happened yet, and it was making you feel down, making you feel doubtful, whether this was a job, more money, a person you were trying to manifest. Now you're coming back into the lights. You want to be social, you want to get out. For some of you, you may want to share your experience or share what you found out. Someone may want to do this to you. Whatever it is, it's like it's making you look differently at a situation or a person. This could, quite frankly, be you found out something about someone and it changed the way you look at this person. It changed the way you feel about this person. Or it's causing you to evaluate or reevaluate the feelings that you have for this person. What's this Seven of Pentacles about? You could have found out that somebody that you were talking to was in a relationship. They broke up, but they've been in a relationship this whole time. For some of you, they could be married. They broke up the marriage. Some of you didn't know. Some of you didn't know that they were seeing someone. Some of you didn't know they were in a marriage. Some of you were turned down. Some of you turned down a job offer because you thought that it was going to be more than what it is, and it's just not going to work. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Spirit is like, you don't need to know what this Ten of Pentacles is about. Okay. Noted. What's this Hermit about? More Virgo energy. For some of you, you needed to take more time to get to know this person. For the others of you, this is like, now that you have this information about this person, about this situation, what are you going to do with it? And for some of you, it could break up someone's relationship. Now that you have this information, Sagittarius, what are you going to do with it? What's going on currently? You could be hoping that someone comes back to you with the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, the Six of Swords. You could be hoping that someone wants to work things out with you. You could be hoping that someone wants to fix something with you. Pisces energy is here. Some of you know, Sagittarius, that this person is coming back because your intuition tells you that. The High Priestess. Neptune is in Aries as well, which is the ruling planet of Pisces. It is also your co-ruling planet as well. So this is like, basically, Sagittarius, trust your intuition. If you feel like this person is coming back, they will. If you feel like this person will reach out to you, they will. Trust your intuition. Definitely someone from your past, someone that things didn't really take off with this person, with the Two of Wands in reverse. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? They want a new opportunity with you. They feel like things can turn around for the better. They have good intentions. I will say that. I feel like you could be dealing with someone, Sagittarius, where they feel like enough time has passed with the Wheel of Fortune here. And it's okay to like start over with a new opportunity, or to offer you the opportunity, to talk, or, to talk about what happened, or to fix things. So that's good. Aries is here, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel good about that. How do you feel though? They could be I mean it could be any sign, but you could be dealing with another Sagittarius, you could be dealing with an Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. How do you feel? You want to talk to them at least with the Eight of Wands. You're hoping that they do reach out. What's their next action towards you, Sagittarius? To make a decision. What kind of decision? To resurrect something with you. This is good energy to me. Judgment and the Empress. Maybe they're making a final decision on. I really think I can grow something with Sagittarius. I really think this will be a healthy relationship. It could be them just revisiting that, entertaining that idea. Libra is here, Taurus is here. Who's this Empress? They could be waiting on their Empress. Knowing what they got to do to make things right. Like, okay, I've thought about it. I want to possibly make things work with Sagittarius. I know what I need to do. I just need to go out there and do it. So, in the next 72 hours, what's going to happen with the two of you, Sagittarius? See, and this card keeps coming up too. Seven of Swords. Death in reverse. So this is talking about Scorpio energy. This is also talking about not wanting to let go, even though you know you should. Um, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio because I think I picked up on the same energy in their reading. For a small, there's a small, I'm picking up on energy of someone who just wants to get back with you, or Sagittarius. You want to get back with this person just to get them back, just to get your lick back, just to pay them back for what they did to you. Because you're at a point where you're over it. You're pretty much healed, I guess you would say. It doesn't affect you the same way. And so now you may want to do some shady shit to try and get back at this person. What's the Seven of Swords? Or they could be wanting to do that to you. Yeah, King of Wands. I get what I want. King of Wands, Aries energy. What's this, Death in reverse? This is you with the Knight of Wands. Based on the other card, Sagittarius, I feel like whoever you are dealing with, they will use some type of manipulation to get in your good graces. I don't feel that it's a malicious thing. It could be just someone reaching out, trying to judge your temperature, trying to see where you're at with it. Let me reach out to Sagittarius and say this and see how they respond. Or, let me try to flirt with them a little bit to see if they still feel that way about me. There's some manipulation that is coming from someone who has not let go. They feel like the coast is clear because they feel like enough time has passed where the two of you can start over and maybe leave whatever happened in the past in the past. You may get some type of engagement on social media or a text or a DM in the next 3 days. But someone is trying to get a hold to you by using manipulation in some kind of way. Or this is you doing this. All right, Sagittarius. All right, that is your reading. Let's get on with Capricorn. Capricorn, astrologically, Capricorn, your ruling planet is in Pisces. It talks about instant karma. Some of you have experienced that for the last year where, maybe you've been able to get away with something 10 times, but now you can't get away with it anymore. Now you have to start paying for it. You could have had like a lot of disappointments that showed up in your life like that. Like, why am I having so many issues trying to find someone to date? It was never hard for me before. Or why is it so hard for me to, make the type of money that I was making from my business? It's never been an issue before. So you could be going through that. Let's get into your tarot, Capricorn. Energy that you don't see coming, Capricorn, is the Four of Wands. And this is taking a break from someone. Excuse me, y'all. Taking a break from someone. Falling back from someone. Hold on. Okay. Trying to heal, trying to possibly heal from someone that isn't really good for you. They could be a bad influence. They could be they could be forcing you to do things that you don't do anymore, or you're not comfortable with, or something like that. You could be someone from your past could also come back with the Eight of Cups, and you are going to realize how much you've healed from this person. Okay. You could be tested as well when this person comes back. Recently, Capricorn, wow. So, Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands. Right off the bat, this is giving me the energy of you are looking for someone that owes you money. They owe you something. You're looking for it. They could be giving you the runaround with the Seven of Wands, or this is just you standing up for yourself. Like, no, I don't. I understand it's only $100, but it's my $100, and I want it back. Or Capricorn, you let this person into your personal space, and now they acting like they don't know you, and you're looking for an explanation because, excuse me, Capricorn, you don't just let anybody in your house. You don't just hang out with anybody. What's this Nine of Pentacles about? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, someone came in and took your stuff they could have stole from you. They owe you something and you looking for it. For some of you, this is you being more cautious when it comes to meeting people based on what you've gone through in the past. So, for an example, if you're on a dating app, Capricorn, you've come up with your own way of vetting these people, for your safety and security, because something or someone did something to you and it's like, no, that's never going to happen to me again. Or I'm never going to let you borrow money from me or use my car or something like that. This is Page of Swords. Page of Swords. The Hierophant. Yeah, you are on the ethical side of this. Like you're either looking for an explanation or someone owes you an explanation or someone owes you something and they're not giving it to you. They owe you money. They owe you a product, a service, or someone just played with you and you trying to figure out why. What did they have going on? A Taurus could be significant. What's going on currently, Capricorn? Currently, Capricorn, someone is still hurt with the Knight of Cups. Someone is still hurt. Someone feels left out in the cold, and someone could feel ashamed too. Some of you feel ashamed over how this person made you react, or what this person made you do. What is this Ten of Wands about? Someone's feelings are hurt. You could have been dealing with someone that already has a family. They could be married or they're just in a relationship and you found that out. Your feelings could be hurt because someone left you out in the cold, or you hurt someone's feelings, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with your person. Someone from your past. Yeah. So your person, Capricorn, feels like you're over them and you've walked away. This is the 5, 6, and 8 of Cups. That's how they feel. You don't want nothing to do with them. Why do they feel like that? What is the 6 of Cups about? You over they shit. You over it. You're over how they're treated, how they treated you, how they talked to you, how they made you feel. This person could know that they messed up. More Taurus energy. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This person know they messed up. They also know that they stole from you or they took something from you. And it's like they don't blame you for walking away with the 8 of Cups. That's how they feel. How do you feel? You don't know what to believe with the 8 of Swords. For some of you, this has caused not only sadness, but depression as well. With the 8 of Swords, you don't know what to think. Some of you, hold on before I say that. What's this 8 of Swords? Some of you had to, like, I was going to say some of you went to jail, but some of you were left holding the bag. Whatever this person did, they left you holding the bag for something. Like you could have bought something and they promised they were going to pay you their half and they never did. You don't know what to think. What's their next action towards, Capricorn? Judgment card kind of wanted to come out. They don't feel like they can win with you. 7 of Pentacles is like they don't feel like it's worth them reaching out, worth them trying to make it right. Why do they feel like that? Or they could feel like, yeah, the Fool in reverse, they're hesitant because they feel like you're not trying to hear whatever it is that they say or tell you, so they're not going to do anything. They could be an Aries. So in the next 72 hours, Capricorn, what's going to happen with you and your person? Here goes that darn card. This has come out like in every sign. 3 of Wands. What's going to happen? In the grand scheme of things with you And this person, they could be a fire sign or another earth sign. They don't have to be. There is one or both of you are working towards building some type of friendship, some type of foundation where you may have to start all the way over. Like, they may reach out to you, Capricorn, maybe not every day, but once a week. They may tell you that they're not seeing anyone, or, you know, you were never just an option or something like that. But it's like a real honest effort to build something and to show, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, to show you that you're not just an option. What's this Three of Wands about? The Empress. Longevity. Looking at you as someone of value, wanting to be someone of value to you. So the next 72 hours, Capricorn, someone could let you know that they are ready for a commitment, ready for a relationship, ready for a marriage. There's a small few of you where I honestly feel like you could be finding out someone is in a relationship. And that's what I got. So Capricorn, that is your reading. Give me a thumbs up if that resonated. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius, where are you? I feel so bad for like the everything after Sagittarius. It's like y'all have to wait so long when we do the all sign readings and stuff. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you. Aquarius. There could be a lot of energy around you right now, where you could be getting rid of people, places, and things that really don't make you feel comfortable. They don't make you feel stable. There could be an energy that you have, Aquarius, about wanting to build community around you, whether it's, just having a tight circle of friends, or getting closer with your family, or being more involved in your community. There could be energy or a motivation for you to do that. The moon is currently in Aquarius. So you definitely could be thinking about, is this person worth my time? Are they worth my effort? Are they worth my emotions? For some of you, it's, are they even worth my tears and my frustration? Yeah, I just really get the sense, Aquarius, that some of you are ready to move on to that next chapter. of your life, especially with Pluto being in the first degrees of Aquarius. So you may be taking inventory about, who's around you, who's in your space, stuff like that. Okay, y'all. Right, let's get into it, Aquarius. Aquarius, energy that you may not see coming, but is coming, is the Two of Wands. This is talking about motivation. This is Mars energy. This is also Aries energy. So it's making a decision about, okay, this is what I set out to do. This is what I have to do physically to get this done. And like I said, it could go back to what I was talking about. It could go back to what I was talking about you taking inventory of the people that you have around you. Hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, Two of Wands. Like, okay, this is what I have to do. It may be painful. I've prepared myself for it. For some of you, it's a budget. For some of you, you're being honest with yourself about someone that you could be hanging around. Like, this person really isn't positive. Um, I'm not going through that again. This person makes me feel uncomfortable. This person is not good for my mental. What happened recently, Aquarius? Damn. Maybe you were dealing with two different people, Aquarius. Or this is you, the King of Swords, right? You could have been dealing with someone who has the energy of the King of Pentacles in reverse, someone who they really ain't doing nothing with their life. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse talks about someone who's lazy, they're not dependable. The King of Pentacles in reverse is someone who puts on like they got money or like they're doing this, that, and the third, but they're really not doing anything. Jealousy could be a part of this situation as well. Whatever it is, you came to the conclusion like, I got to end this. I got to nip it in the bud before it gets worse. Taurus, it could be a Gemini, Virgo, air, earth sign. Yeah, there could have been some type of ongoing communication that you're like, I can't deal with this anymore. Or you just know that you just need to cut this person out. Currently, there's conflict, possibly at work. Yeah, because the King of Wands is here. If this is not at work, this could be in like a group of friends or a clique that you hang out in. And it's like too much drama, it's too much mess. You have been like, you may be saying to yourself, I need to make the executive decision with the King of Wands here to take control of this situation. What is this King of Wands doing? Staying out of it for the most part, but there's also energy here where you're like, I need to release myself from these type of people. I need to get myself out of this situation currently. Like I said, it could be a work situation or a friend group. What's this Five of Wands about? I feel like for some of you, you are just ready to hang around different people where the conversation is different. Maybe you want conversation that's more positive, uplifting. Maybe you want to converse with people that are successful or they have the same interest as you, or you want to work at a company that's more inviting, that has every job is going to have drama. But I feel like whatever is going on here, you're done. Like you don't want to deal with it. And this could be a romantic relationship, of course. Um, you could be involved in some kind of drama with someone's relationship. Maybe this is yours, where people are just in your business, basically. You could also feel like one of your friends, possibly a coworker that you confided in, they told your business and it's caused some type of issue. A Gemini, Libra, Aries could be significant. How does your person feel about you, Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? They look at you as a missed opportunity, but it's like they know that they don't measure up. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Sun, Nine of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles. They can feel like whatever they do is not going to be good enough. So why even do it? This person could feel like they've already lost out with the Five of Pentacles. Um, Someone could be losing their job, or they're like put on probation. Um, and I know in my job we call them a PIP, a performance something something. But yeah, someone could be written up at work. Someone could be in jeopardy of losing their job. If not, they feel that they want you, they want to redo, they want to see if things can work. But Nine of Cups in reverse feels like they won't be happy or they won't make you happy. And they already feel like they lost when it comes to you, Capricorn. They could feel like whatever they do is not going to satisfy you, it's not going to make you happy. And sometimes Capricorns, I'm sorry, not Capricorn, Aquarius. Um, Sometimes, Aquarius, you can give the impression that you're not really impressed with anything because a lot of times you're not. But it's something about the dynamic between you and this person, Aquarius, where they feel like, I can't make Aquarius happy. So why even try? Or if this is a job situation, there's nothing that I can offer Aquarius to get them to stay on my team or at this company. It's not going to be enough to get Aquarius to stay. How do you feel? You're ready for something real. You're ready for equal partnership. You're ready for someone who wants to be with you. You're ready for a job that makes you feel appreciated. You want to give your heart. You want to be in union with someone, but it's like, damn, can I find the right one? What's the obstacle with you and this person? Unhappiness. For some reason, one or both of you feel like you can't be happy together. This is also talking about like a broken home. Maybe someone feels like because their previous marriage didn't work out or their previous relationship didn't work out, it's not going to work out with you. Their next action towards you, Aquarius, um, they're rethinking. They could be rethinking, reaching out to you with the Judgment in reverse. It's wanting to like revisit something. Yeah. This person is from your past. This person hasn't fully let you go. So in the next 72 hours, what's going to happen? Okay. It's a lot of earth energy here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Wands. This is basically to me saying I don't have time for whatever it is that you're offering because you're right, it's not enough with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You already showed me that Aquarius, this person has shown you that it's not worth it. The juice is more than the squeeze, like it's not even worth it. I've been bent over backwards too many times trying to make this work. And so I know what I got to do. I'm choosing me with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this could be you. This could be your person. You take it how it resonates. But it's a lot of earth energy here. So someone is making a very grounded decision that makes sense to them. And I feel Aquarius, you're choosing you. Some of you are just not on what this person or what these people are on. Like you are so far above that now. And it's not that you are, think you're better than them. It's just like, it's a lot of, I feel like a lot of immaturity is here with someone in your friend group or just the people that you work with, the people in your network. Like there's a need to like get away from someone or a group of people because you feel like you don't have anything in common with them and you're choosing you. So this could be like the breakup of a friendship or the breakup of a relationship or someone leaving a company and they've been at this company for a long time, a long, long time. Yeah. So, Aquarius, that is your reading. I hope it was helpful. I feel so bad. We finally got to Pisces. I may do it in reverse order next time. Pisces, last but certainly not least. Pisces, let's talk about your astrology for just a little bit. So, Venus is in Pisces, Saturn is in Pisces. Your ruling planet Neptune is in Aries. I think I said this last week about you, Pisces. Don't be too bold about being reckless, doing things you know you don't have no business doing. Don't be too bold about your delusions. Don't be bold about a harebrained idea or scheme that you have. Instant karma. But I feel like with you, it will be easy for you to. This is the type of energy with Neptune and Aries where it's like you forsake everyone else just for your happiness. Like, get up and leave your wife and kids because you feel like you can have more success on the other side of the country. Something like that. You know, you may feel like it makes sense, but to everyone else, you could be selfish by only thinking of your feelings, okay? Let's get into your tarot, Pisces. Energy that you don't, wow, 3 hours. Energy that you don't see coming, Pisces, is the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. So this is I know this is the card of harmony, peace, being in balance. I don't feel that way. Queen of Cups after that. I think you may try to offer someone peace and harmony and, you know, namaste and all of that and incense, and but someone is dead set on choosing violence. And you could be the Queen of Cups. You're just trying to bring peace to the situation. You're not trying to, you know, you just won't, you ain't for the drama, and someone is just choosing violence. So that's energy that you may not see coming. So what happened recently for Pisces? Did someone hurt your feelings? Did you hurt someone's feelings? Apparently you did. You stopped talking to someone. Someone stopped talking to you. It made you unhappy with the 10 of Cups. Some of you could have broke up with someone. Some of you, even if you're not in a relationship, someone close to you is going through a difficult time because they're going through a divorce, they're separated, breakup, and you could be in the middle, Pisces, trying to be unbiased. Maybe you know the girl and the dude in this situation. For some of you, other than that, I feel like someone really hurt you, or you hurt someone. What happened? Virgo energy with the Hermit. Someone could have just stopped talking to you, honestly. Someone could have left, like that example that I just talked about, where the man leaves his wife and kids to move across the country. For some of you, that could have actually happened, or something similar. What's this 10 of Cups? Y'all, it is 111. I keep seeing that number. 111 on the clock. I keep seeing that. I keep seeing 1111. Those numbers, Pisces, may be significant. Can't believe I've been on here for like over 3 hours. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody dropped you, or you had to drop someone. What's this Hermit doing? Working. Possibly just too busy to carry out the responsibilities of a relationship, or they could have been working on someone, working with someone else, entertaining someone else. This could have been you doing this as well. Take it how it resonates, Pisces. Some of y'all could have got laid off, or you're dealing with that in your family. What's going on currently with Pisces? It's a lot of earth energy and Leo. So Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus could be significant. So recently, for some of you, this is like a child support, or money for a child in some kind of way. Someone, your baby mama, baby daddy, could have offered to pay for something as a way to extend an olive branch to, make things right, to keep the peace. I feel that. Other than that, you recently were offered an opportunity. You came across an opportunity, and it seems like it is a good one, or it was a good one. Could have been a job. You could have met someone new, and the two of you seem to get along pretty good. This could have come after a time of disappointment, whether it's in love or something happened that disappointed you, made you sad. So yeah, I feel like recently you met someone new and y'all are getting along, or you got a new job, or currently, you things are seem to be going pretty good. Okay, that's good. So, how does this person feel about you, Pisces? How do they feel? I feel like this could be the energy of someone who could be asking, is this too good to be true? Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups in reverse. Is this too good to be true? You could be trying to find out some dirt, trying to find out, do some investigating, do some Facebook stalking. Like, is this too good to be true? What's this Nine of Cups in reverse? Some of you, you're just expecting for this not to work out. Yeah, with the Justice in reverse, Seven of Wands. Some of you could be thinking, as soon as I let my guard down, that's when the bullshit gonna happen. That's when it's gonna happen. Libra is here. Cancer is here. Yeah. Someone could be looking at you like either you're too good to be true, or you're looking at this person like they're too good to be true. If anything, I feel like both of you, I mean, especially when you reach a certain age, we've all been hurt. We've all have baggage. It's just how we deal with it. But I feel like I'm going to say both of you have had bad luck in the relationship department, and this is too good to be true. Yeah, that's sweet. How do you feel about this person, though, Pisces? How do you feel? Truth and clarity. What's that about? Yeah, you keep trying to search for something, but you keep coming up empty. Like, this person could actually be who they say they are. They could have what they say they have. They could have been through what they said they've gone through. You could be really trying to find some dirt on this person, Pisces, but I feel like you're not coming up with anything substantial. What's their next action towards you? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this here? So this is interesting. The Magician with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone not being rewarded for their effort. So Pisces, like I was saying in the introduction, karma could be like instant when it comes to you. Do not let what you have been through in the past affect this relationship, or you take it out on this person who's, it feels like they have genuine interest in you. Don't rush it. Just because you meet someone a week ago and y'all like each other, it's kind of silly to want commitment and loyalty from someone that you just met. So pump the brakes. There could be some type of communication coming from your person where they're like, why you didn't call me today, or why did it take you so long to respond, or when am I going to see you again, something like that. Like, don't do that. Or this person is going to do it to you, and it's going to let you know that there's still some codependency that this person has, and you could be their source, their supply of that. And I say all that to say, pump your brakes, okay? Especially with Venus being in Pisces, it may be easy for you to romanticize situations and people. It may be easy for you to ignore red flags. Don't do that, okay? Astrologically, this is not the time to jump into a relationship. This is the time to get to know people, okay? If this person really likes you and is into you, you don't have to sleep with them. You don't have to see them every day. You don't have to be on the phone with them every hour. Chill out. Yeah. What's the outcome in the next 72 hours? Page of Pentacles talks about, someone still putting in effort. This is like a new situation with the Page of Pentacles here. So, like I said, if you just met this person, pump your brakes. Okay? Pump your brakes. It's okay that they only call you once a day. It's okay. You just met them. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen if you don't. Confusion. I thought Pisces was too good to be true. Pisces, man, they kind of overbearing. Pisces telling me if I don't call every hour, if I don't come and see them, take them out to dinner every night, that they ain't gonna fuck with me like that. Don't do that. Just chill out. This is Four of Pentacles. Yeah. You could cause this person to retreat and just stop talking to you. Or they could do this to you. They could be coming on too strong for you. Whereas before it was like, oh wow, this is nice. This is too good to be true. So I feel in the next 3 days with you, Pisces, there will be a conversation about what is expected. And if you just met this person, or if you know this person and maybe, y'all are getting back together, you're trying to work things out, just take things slow. Okay? Don't be moving in with each other. Don't be co-signing for shit. Don't be taking them to meet your parents. Don't be going to meet their parents. Take it slow. Because someone will scare someone off. This is what it looks like. There's a conversation. Why are you not calling me? Why you didn't? Don't do it. Well, I feel like I'm a woman of value, and if a man of value want to be with me, and he needs to not take all day responding to my text. Sweetheart, if he is a man of value, he's probably busy. Like he's just not at home waiting on you to text him. Okay? Take it slow. Pisces, if you don't take it slow, or if they don't take it slow with you, it could do a little bit of damage. Take it slow. Page of Pentacles. Okay? Pisces, that is your reading, and that is it for me, y'all. I really enjoyed this. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you are interested in getting a personal reading, visit me on my Instagram page, Dope Astrology and Tarot, and I'll send you a link. I have 3 different reading options that you can purchase. I'll send you the link, and yeah, we can link up. So, thank you so much